I want to make the invisible visible.
My bones feel like they're being crushed from the inside.
Instead of my red blood cells being round and squishy, mine are actually hard and shaped like a letter C. 17 million people globally live with sickle cell disease. The scientific research, the treatment, the knowledge is very limited. My name is Jenica Leah, and I want to change that. When I was a teenager, I became a professional model. I was used to being in studios like this. On the surface, it was big smiles, model attitude. But underneath the surface, I was in a lot of pain. Sickle cell disease is invisible. Because it affects my blood, it's something that you can't see. My red blood cells clump together, block the veins, and causes excruciating pain. I've had so many complications just because of sickle cell. I was 13 when I had a stroke. I've also needed 2 hip replacements, had my gallbladder removed, have liver complications, chronic lung damage, blood transfusions every 4 weeks. Have I missed anything? Probably. When I was 16, my lungs collapsed. I was given a 50-50 chance of surviving. At that moment, I realized how serious sickle cell was.
I wish I could just sleep, but the pain is so bad that I can't get to sleep.
Instead of being shy, I decided that I wanted to be loud. I started blogging and tell the untold story of what it's like to live with sickle cell disease. The feedback I got was amazing, and that encouraged me to share even more. I decided to write a children's book about sickle cell disease. I approached publishers, but I was just continuously told no, no, no. They told me that was a great book, but they didn't see a need for the book. That actually just made me feel really angry. It made me want to share even more the importance of understanding what sickle cell is. So I published the book myself, and here it is. We need to acknowledge the scale of this disease and give it the attention needed. Sickle cell predominantly affects Black people. Did you know? Because it doesn't get much attention. Sometimes we're just labelled as a drug seeker or a drama queen, when really I'm in pain. I want to change the way people see sickle cell. Doctors, researchers, fundraisers, pharma. I also started a podcast and have a radio show. I want people to pay attention. With this change, I hope that we can reduce the amount of stigma against people living with sickle cell and have more research, more treatments, more options available for people living with sickle cell. I want to make the invisible visible.